What's up guys, Curt here and welcome to episode 6 of Curt's Question Corner. Yeah, we've really been doing it for 6 weeks, it's quite a while, but I'm just going to get absolutely straight into it. And the first question comes from Luke Gatfield. I think he's asked quite a few of them, and he says, do you do YouTube for the money or fun? Well, seeing as I haven't got a penny from YouTube yet, fun. Jack the Lad 90s asks, who will win the Champions League, Premiership and the FA Cup? Now, I've been saying for so long, since Arsenal was still in the competition, that I thought Bayern Munich were going to win the Champions League, and everyone was like, no, you're an idiot, that's not going to happen. Well, it looks like I might be right, and hopefully they can. It's hard because I like Bayern Munich, so I want them to beat Chelsea, but it'd also be nice to have a Premier League team beat them, but I don't mind. For the Premiership, I still think Man United are going to win, but that'll all go down to tonight. Whoever wins tonight's game will change the title run, really. An FA Cup, I think Chelsea as well. I think Liverpool bottle it, and Chelsea are on great form at the moment, and they're on so much confidence, so I think that'll be Chelsea's. Charlie Gaming asks, are you confident about your sexuality? No, I'm not. I'm not sure if I'm gay. Kirk2376 even asks, who do you think should have won Young PFA Player of the Year? Well, Kyle Walker won it, and there was some interesting nominations. I didn't realise that like Gareth Bale and Aguero were still young enough to qualify for it. So I don't think he was the most deserved of it, but he has played really well this season. He's been absolutely solid at the back for Tottenham. He's, like yesterday, scored an unbelievable free kick. And he has played really well for them. But I don't know, I think Gareth Bale's been a bit under the radar this year. So yeah, I think maybe he should have won the Young PFA. He's been consistent all year. S. Fonzie asks, what is your favourite food? This changes a lot. For a lot of my life, it was spaghetti bolognese. I just used to love spaghetti bolognese, but I'm not really too sure what it is now. I really don't have a favourite food. Sylvan WWFC asks, where do you masturbate? Well, it changes really. Every day it's different. My favourite recent place was at my old school. I went down there over the weekend, and there was like this little playground bit with these like climbing walls, and I did it around the back of that. It was quite cool. Flakesters asks, Papis Cisse or Demba Ba? I prefer Demba Ba. There's something about Cisse. I feel really sorry for Ba. Since like he was being really nice, he got his like Senegalese compatriots come and join Newcastle to help both of them out, and it now seems like everyone like doesn't think Demba Ba's any good now because that he's adapted the way he plays to help Cisse. Like he's played out wide and stuff, and he's not the central target man. And I feel really sorry for Ba, and I do actually still think he's the better of the two. So yeah. Jack Thorpe asks, who do you prefer, Ronaldo or Messi? And they put in brackets, not who do you think is better. Well, it's the same answer for both. I prefer Messi. He's much more like, he's a more gracious player. He's a nicer player. He's not so stuck up his arse, unlike Ronaldo. Ronaldo thinks he's absolutely amazing. Talar Darji, I think that's how you say your name, says, what is your most prized possession? I'm not too sure about this. I don't really have a possession that I'd be like... There'd be possessions I'd be annoyed if I lost, or like got stolen or burnt in a fire or whatever. But I don't really have anything that if lost in a fire I'd like be devastated. Like my passport, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that one. Like stuff I use a lot, like my iPhone, I guess you could... I don't know, would you include that? I'm not sure. And then the last question of this episode is from Joe, the FIFA guy, and he says, what's your favourite team outside the Premier League? My favourite team outside the Premier League is Shrewsbury. I follow them quite closely. I try and watch as many games on TV and stuff for them as I can, and they are my favourite lower league team. And yeah, I hope that answers your question. And that's it for Curt's Question Corner. If you could put your questions in the comments below, that would be so useful. That's what we need at the moment. There's not many questions this week, and I struggled to find some. So if you could put your questions below, that would be absolutely beast. And if you have any like more personal questions or advice that you want to be answered and want to be anonymous, send it to me in a PM, or just send me your question in a PM anyway. It might be more likely to get answered. And last but not least, you can send me your questions on Twitter at Curtis Morton. You can follow me there as well if you're not already. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.